in the current energy to be in their highest vibration. What do they need to focus on? Being in your full power. Following your passion, doing what is important to you, what makes you happy, embracing your spirituality, your connection with the divine, putting yourself out there in a way that you don't care, you don't give two flaming matchsticks what people think about you. That is what they're saying in the current energy. Going full steam ahead, pursuing your passion, feeling confident, and letting the naysayers fall to the wayside. Having the realization we don't have control over anyone but ourselves. But that doesn't mean you can't be confident and empowered. And so that's what the current energy is, being the leader in your own life, being in this boss energy, owning it, owning who you are. Okay, so what is the collective's challenge in doing this? Empress energy. So this doesn't have to be a challenge for you, although it could be a challenge for you. Being in your highest vibration could be a challenge. It could also be that because you've been so loving and nurturing, it's almost as if in the challenge position, you're afraid to be so loving and nurturing because in the past, it has come back to bite you in the butt. So you're shying away from giving all that loving energy because it's burned you. But you don't have to worry about that because you are a different creation in Christ. You don't have to worry. You're going to have victory and success. Okay? You don't have to worry. What should the collective be focused on? Your communication, speaking your truth, putting yourself out there, not being afraid to speak what's on your mind. There is always going to be people that oppose your thoughts, your words, your actions, your beliefs, always until the end of time. Don't let that silence you. No, speak even louder. What did they need to learn in the past that is helping them in the current energy? You needed to learn that you weren't being your true authentic self. You weren't speaking your truth. You weren't cutting off what didn't serve you because you didn't know your value in the past. You were in an illusion in the past, but this was all a part of the lesson you needed to learn, and that's okay. That's okay. The only way to learn a lesson is through a painful experience. Unfortunately, in this reality, in this human form, we don't remember unless there is painful experience attached to the lesson. We won't remember.